My name is Nick Ruiz, musically known as the Imperial Formula. I'm a producer, electronic music producer from San Antonio, Texas. I'm here in Austin, Texas right now doing a show for Exploded Drawing 2. We're checking out Switched On Music Shop, synth music electronics, super cool place, and yeah, just waiting for showtime, and let's do it. How I got into the world of electronics, I was in high school playing in bands such as Apparatus, Moonlight's Reminder, but you know, those started to die out, and around that time I got a computer, so I started recording music, composing beats, and it was very satisfying to know that I can make music completely alone without having to worry about gathering other musicians. And also to the whole limitless aspect, you know, you can do anything you want, you know, the sky is the limit, and that's just having the ability to make new sounds and completely play with sounds and experiment is what really got me hooked.
How did you end up getting this show in Austin here when you're from San Antonio?
Exploded Drawing is a monthly thing that, you know, they try to get producers, electronic music, you know, to come together all around Texas. It's held in Austin, and they're just trying to, you know, have a place, you know, to host original music. And yeah, they asked me, you know, they sent me a message on Facebook, and they just asked me to play, and then I accepted. And yeah, it's gonna be going on every month. Exploded Drawing here in Austin, Texas. You know. The name of Imperial Formula came from me just looking around, you know, the dictionary terms. Imperial means the highest point of heaven, and I thought that sounded really cool. It really appealed to me. So that and the whole formula side, you know, I guess came from the empirical formula, the scientific term. And I know that has something to do with the periodic table of elements. So I thought, you know, instead of the elements, you know, all those elements can be, you know, musical influences or, you know, genres that I, you know, get influenced by. And, you know, it being a formula, it's like a mixture of me trying to mix all those influences and music genres into one. And so there you have the Imperial Formula.
How do you feel about the music scene in Austin?
Music scene in Austin's great. Yeah, like, you know, San Antonio, Austin is where it's at. You know, that's where, you know, all the good music is coming from. So we just, you know, I'm glad to be here playing in Austin, playing my music. I'm influenced by a lot of things, you know, all types of music. You know, I'm heavily influenced by jazz, classic rock, indie rock, hip hop, all types of things, all the way to, you know, everyday life. You know, just observing things. I'm real observant, you know, and just everything. And I like to be real deep and personal with music, and while I'm making music. A dream collaboration would be with Michael Jackson, Tupac, or Paul McCartney, but unfortunately, you know, most of them are dead and gone. So yeah, but I'd really like to, you know, hook up with Telephone Tel Aviv, the Few 73, yeah, you know, artists such as like that. If I'm not making music, I'm either hanging out with friends, just going out, having a good time, or skateboarding, playing video games. A dream job would be me recording bands, being a producer, you know, producing in the studio, making music for television or video games. and on the side, just create my music and perform it and play it out and make records. Plans on the future, I'm working on an album that's going to be released maybe next month, November or December. And yeah, that's in the works. That's pretty much getting wrapped up. And so and I'm even have ideas for a second album. So there's a lot to be tuned into. So